At my routine prenatal exam, the physician, visibly shaken, inquired with alarm. Your last medical professional? Imagine going for a routine pregnancy checkup, full of hope only for the doctor to turn to you, her face drained of all color, and whisper, "There's an object in there, and it shouldn't be." What if that one terrifying sentence shattered everything you thought you knew about your perfect life, your loving husband, and even your own family? At first I thought I was living a fairy tale. My husband Jacob and OBGYN treated me like glass, like I was the most precious thing on earth. Every vitamin, every meal, every single detail of my pregnancy was meticulously cared for by him. I felt so loved, so secure. He said there was no need to find another doctor. He'd handle everything. And I, so foolishly in love, believed him. But then as I entered my 7th month, that perfect bubble started to feel tight. His care began to feel less like devotion and more like surveillance. He wouldn't let me see anyone else. "I just don't want another man looking at you, honey," he'd coo, doing all the ultrasounds himself in his private study. I thought it was romantic. And then there was his mother, Carol. She'd show up almost daily with these bizarre, foul-smelling herbal tonics, insisting they were for the baby's health, but it was the way she touched my belly. Not with tenderness, but with an almost calculating air, like she was weighing something. I'll never forget the day she murmured, her eyes fixed on my stomach, "I wonder how much this grandson asset will be worth." Asset. Not a blessing, not a gift. An asset. Like stocks. Like real estate. The word echoed in my ears, chilling me to the bone. Jacob would just brush it off, saying my hormones were making me overly sensitive. But I knew something was wrong. My gut screamed it. I wasn't hallucinating. I needed an outside eye, a neutral perspective. So with my heart hammering against my ribs, trembling hands, I secretly booked an appointment across town, at a clinic on the outskirts of the city. I used a fake name, paid in cash, whispering a lie to Jacob about an old college reunion. The guilt gnawed at me, but the fear was far, far greater. The new doctor, Dr. Hayes, was a middle-aged woman, professional and serene. Her clinic was bright and clean, a stark contrast to Jacob's somber study. I explained I just wanted a second opinion for peace of mind, maybe a 4D ultrasound for a baby album. She smiled understandingly. "Well, let's take a look at that baby," she said kindly. I lay back as the cool gel was applied to my belly. A black and white image began to form on the screen. The baby's heartbeat filled the room, strong, rhythmic. He was so active. Tears of relief welled in my eyes. He was healthy. Maybe I was just being paranoid. Dr. Hayes smiled. "Yes, Lucy." Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.